would you like to be called?
Penny.
Penny? And what would you like to be called?
Julia.
Julia? Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to kind of go over what what's going to happen in this session, okay? We're going to talk about the situation and why you came in today. And then I'm going to take a break for about 10 minutes and think over it and come back with some feedback and some advice that if I have any to give you. How does that sound? Okay. All right, good. And also I'll be jotting down some things as you talk because I don't want to leave out anything important, okay, that we're discussing. All right, so tell me, Penny and Julia, what is your goal for coming in today?
Try to get along better.
Get along better.
And have a good mother-daughter relationship.
Okay. Can you go a little bit more into that for me?
Just try to bond with her like a mother and daughter should.
And what do you think about that, Julia?
More than a friend relationship. More than her trying to be my friend.
So you would like her to be more like a mother, not a friend. So tell me, how long has this been going on?
Since she's born, I guess.
Since I hit my teenage years.
Okay. And what happened?
We just didn't agree on things.
And I take it
Ever.
You still don't agree on things?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you two live together or?
No.
No. Okay, but you do still keep in close contact with one another? And you still do not agree with what's okay?
No.
Well, tell me, if you did agree with one another, how would that be for you?
Would be better. We would set better examples for her daughter.
Okay, so you have a daughter.
Yeah.
And how old is your daughter?
Almost 2 and a half.
Well, congratulations. And you spend a lot of time with your grandchild?
I try to. Yes.
She babysits her full time.
Oh, okay, okay. And as far as her babysitting your daughter, how is that going?
At first, it was bad because she didn't agree with the way I was doing things. Whenever I went to break from the passy, whenever I went to potty training, she didn't help. But we argued about it, and she started helping.
Oh, well, good. So you came up with a solution right there.
Yeah.
All right. And how did you go about doing that, Julia?
She threatened to put her in daycare and not let me watch her.
Wow.
And I changed.
But I tried to break her from her passy 6 months, and she didn't help me. She gave it to her behind my back.
Right.
And potty training, she put diapers on her, and I didn't want her to wear diapers.
Wow. So
But I
how do
think
you?
she thinks it's her kid all over again. You can't keep them babies forever. Kind of, I think.
Right. And what do you think?
I don't think that. No.
Well, tell me.
I
what
just
do you-
want to be a better grandmother than I was a mother, and I guess I overdo it in school. So.
Which is what grandmothers do, I guess.
Right. And that's
But I understand that.
Okay. And when you say school, then you school your grandchild.
Children.
So you have another grandchild.
Yes.
Okay. So you school both of your grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit of how you do that?
I give in. I give in, and they spank, and I don't like it. And I just give in quicker than they do. And,
But how were we raised? We got spankings.
and we go every day.
So you don't spank your grandchild.
I do, not much though. I overlook things.
That we don't. That I don't.
With my them, they go with me. You know.
So it's just kind of different with your
Yes,
grandchildren.
it is.
All right. And tell me, if you wasn't schooling your grandchildren, what were you doing instead?
I wasn't schooling them.
some more things that have been going on with you two? And why you would like for this to be a better mother-daughter relationship?
I would like to see her do better for herself than she does. And
Do better for herself.
like be the person I knew 15 years ago.
And what was that like?
She worked hard every day and didn't let somebody tell her different and didn't let her think that she was stupid.
Like you
Talk
knew
about my boyfriend.
your current boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you feel about that?
I don't have that,
Drive.
I just don't have that drive like I used to. Seems like when I was by myself raising her and her sister, seems like I've done better by myself.
Okay. And Penny, when you had that job and you've done better, what was that like for you?
It was good. It was lonely though. I mean, I didn't want to be by myself either, you know. And
So when you say that you had that job, what kind of activities were you doing? Or what were you doing in your life that you're doing differently now?
well, then I threw myself into just my job, my home. I took pride in just everything. I raised them in church, and I was very active in our church. And I don't know. We done more things together. We read together and spent more time together. We didn't let some man come in and take all that from us, and we just seemed happier when we were just the three of us. I think.
And if you don't go by us, how long have you been with us?
11 years.
11 years. Say that you had the pride that you had. You spent more time with your family, and you were happier. You were more active in church. What would you be doing instead? Would your husband or your boyfriend, would he still be there, or?
Yes, he'd still be there. I didn't really put them to the side. When I met him, it was all about him, and I was still in their life too.
Okay.
He made it all about us too.
Okay.
But
He helped me raise them.
yeah, but like
Okay. But I still sense some type of, something's missing with your, something has been lost with your mother that you had brought up
Mhm.
earlier.
Yeah.
And that you would
You
like
can't
to
place
see
it, though. I don't know how
happen
to- yeah.
again.
yeah.
And what is that, Julie? What was she doing then that you remember?
I don't know. She just seemed more happier.
Okay. And that's when she was working?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. But anyhow, if she wasn't working, she wouldn't be able to take care of her kids.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But when you had all that, you kept house, you done more for yourself, and you don't do that no more. Grandkids or no grandkids.
That's true.
You didn't before you had grandkids.
You're right. I just kind of give up.
And now me as an adult, I find myself acting like that. Like slacking. She's just, I don't know, you can't say unorganization is inherited, but I've inherited it.
I rubbed off on her. Just put it that
Yeah,
way.
really.
Wow.
And it's scary because it does hurt. It probably hurts her marriage.
It does, because my husband's a deep neat freak. Literally. I am not. A house is to live in, not to be spotless.
Right. I absolutely agree with you on that.
She tries to act like she's still raising me. And I live on my own, married, kid, grown. I really do.
What do you mean?
Because when we first met him, we had everything we needed the best. And then over the years, I've just watched it
Dwindle away.
spiral downwards. Like, they have everything and went to nothing. And it bothers me for her. Because I'm out of it now.
Right.
But she's not.
You have concern
Mhm.
for your mother. And how long has that been going on?
Since I was probably 17.
And how old are you now?
21.
And what do you have to say about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, money isn't everything. It helps.
But you have to have it.
I mean, it takes it to live. Pay bills.
Well, tell me, how can you explain to me why in the last 3-4 years it's changed from you having things for your daughter to
I think it's because she didn't have me or my sister to take care of.
I didn't know more. I kind of just quit.
Because we both,
We left the home.
we were still in high school and both moved out.
Okay.
But we were both, it wasn't bad. We were both good. School, good grades, sports, worked, 16, 17 and worked, graduated, college, then graduated. But I think she just didn't have us to take care of. She didn't care.
But they still need me. And I
Yeah.
realize that now that we're bringing it up. But
I mean, I hear what you're.
it's like when they don't need me no more, so I don't have to take care of self and home and, you know, it's like I just quit. I didn't have that desire anymore when they left me.
So, do you have that desire? I mean, are you comfortable with where you are, or do you feel like what your daughter is saying is true?
Yeah. She's not lying.
And,
But that's what, for my part, that's the only part that's the only thing I get attention from. For me.
is what
It was why I'm
exactly?
so annoyed with her.
You're annoyed for what reason?
Just the
Because she stopped.
gradually changing.
And with the gradually change, that becomes being unorganized, right?
Yeah, kind of. You know, my last few years living with her. And then now, I'm not organized. And I see it more and more every day. And I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. What I just said earlier, Julia, is that unfortunately, we cannot change him.
Right.
We just can't. Okay, and majority spend a majority of their lives trying to change someone else. And it's a terrible position to be in.
But I've never told her any of that. She's never heard it from me.
I need to hear it.
And that's what we're here for. That's what you came in for. Okay? Because I could tell that you love one another and you do spend time together. And so that's a plus. And so to come in today and try to work things out and put it on the table, I mean, that's good, you know? But you have to understand that you can't change your mother, okay? So you're gonna have to change yourself. And if you feel like your mother is being unorganized, or she has lost her willpower to do what she wants to do, then you're gonna have to find a way to say, oh, well, I'm like this because of my mother. Okay? With
Which
you.
don't apply because I could change it any
Right.
day. And I've never helped her.
Right. So what can you do? What can both of you do together to try to correct some of the things that you've talked about today? Such as being unorganized, because you're both
There.
there, right, and you both realize this. So what can y'all do together to try to make this better?
She cleans my house. And I've never cleaned her house.
Yeah. I like to clean hers, so it's bigger,
Yeah.
prettier. But I do it because I love her and I do it for her and.
And how do you feel when she
Help her.
cleans your house?
Oh,
Does she do a good job?
Yeah, I haven't recently, but, you know.
So you've made a step. You can clean.
I can.
Yay, so
I think what I'm going to try to do is just, well, Judy said something that helped me a while ago. I did just quit. I gave up after they moved out.
But that's not the end of it, cause she has grandbabies and more to come, well, for me,
Right.
not for my sister.
Right.
But I want to, not only for them, I'm gonna do it for me, you know. My mom had to give up. Just sit down, didn't work no more, didn't.
How would
Doing
that,
it.
you know, how would that?
That would crush me.
And
I
that's
would've been
how I feel
ashamed.
kinda.
I would've been ashamed for my girls to see
Because,
my mom.
like, I've seen her at her lowest point, her highest point, medium, and back down to the low point. It's just right now. Not a low
So
point as
it
in
just
alcoholic, bad, anything. She still takes care of herself and everything, but just
There's something missing.
but you can't explain it. I don't know.
And I do have something to live for now. I really do.
And what is that you have to live for?
I have, well, I like myself today. I really do. I don't like that I've got a few downfalls, but I love myself and I know I can change and get better.
And how?
I'm not lazy. It's just, don't have that desire and no one really appreciates when I do nice things and it hurts and you don't want to do it.
Okay.
And I'm guilty of that. She watches my kid 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. And yeah,
Do you think that could contribute to maybe?
No, I was like that before any children.
well, that's true, but
Can't
still.
blame it on that.
No.
Cause I did, I laid on the couch and would not get off the
Yeah.
couch. Judy brought her friends home from school and I was supposed to be there on a party call and I can remember I couldn't get out of bed. I didn't have the strength.
So you still like?
I
No,
get out of
it's
bed
bad
now,
now.
but I used to not get off the couch.
So she does it now
Get
because of
dressed.
the grandbabies.
Yeah, I think that's.
So the grandchildren have made you a little bit more motivated.
Because she's starting over.
Right.
She keeps both of them 40 hours a week.
Okay.
So it's being mom all over me, but
But she
she's
shouldn't have to take another
Wow.
person in my life to get me motivated. Should be able to do it for me.
Right. So tell me, Penny, whenever you do, what will you be doing when you become motivated? What are some things that you will be doing?
You know, while I'm at home or.
Just when you're motivated, not laying on the couch, not giving up,
It's
not
always-
wanting to move,
I
not
think-
being unorganized.
The natural thing for me is I'm a caretaker. I want to be doing something for somebody, like
But I-
fixing them something to
and
eat or something. I would,
if anything, and I told her this, should go back to work part-time. So what if she keeps the babies full-time? That's not entirely her responsibility. So what if we have to pay daycare part-time? I've offered, she don't like the idea of it. But that's her, she's a worker, and she's not worked in over 2 years.
No, it's been since last March.
Okay.
Almost a
going
year,
on
almost
Amelia's
a year.
age, but, so almost a year. And even when she did work, like, she fixed her schedule around my schedule. But I asked her to, and she did it, which you shouldn't. I don't think now. She worked seconds, so I could go to school and get out of school at 2:30. I would go pick my daughter up at 3, and she would go into work. And work till 10, and I would be there at 6 o'clock the next morning. 5 days a week.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel bad now.
Don't feel bad. I mean,
But that's what she wanted to do, but it's not fair to her. Kinda.
So what can you do differently, Julia, to make her?
I would like to put my daughter in daycare,
but she's
Okay.
not ready yet, I don't think.
and I think she is.
That's what the big issue
Yeah,
is,
it's
really.
the grandbabies.
But do you feel like if you put your daughter in daycare, sometime during the week, certain times during the week, that maybe she would want to get up and be a little bit more motivated?
I don't know.
That's not what's keeping me pregnant, though. I
No,
mean,
it's
really
not, but you would have the opportunity then.
Right.
Okay. So,
I don't know. I'm not lazy. I mean, I don't mind the work. It's just.
If she ain't got to,
But I don't have to. I don't want to. I mean,
That's-
I got offered to draw my unemployment. I got re-signed up again for another 6 months, and then probably for another 6 months. So that's another year I can still draw. But
She
the little
she
ones.
wants to keep the babies until they're 5.
At
And what do
least
you want,
3 or
Julia?
4, you know.
I want the same. I don't want to put her in daycare, but I will if I have to.
Okay.
She can afford daycare, but there's just so many viruses. I just feel like, and two, I'm gonna try to change things at home and get more structured so I can, cause I have got 3 years of college in for education, and I could do the early childhood education, but, and I can start teaching her what she needs to know for when she's in pre-K. They start them at 4 down here in this school now, and get her ready.
But you don't. You don't.
And I need
Do
to.
that with them.
I know.
And
Right now it's just reading
the
and
other
talking.
grandbaby is a year younger, and he's almost on the level of the 2-year-old because of what he's learned from the 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And I sat at home with her for 15 months and did everything I could possibly do with her. And I have to work now. And she could.
I think I want to do that though. That's my goal. That is my goal to get them two ready for pre-K, which they'll be 4 in another year and a half. Think about it. She'll be 4 years
I don't
old.
wanna think
Gonna be
about
off
it.
to school. And I'm thinking about the future like that. I want to get, me and her daddy got her ready. She was ready at 4 or 5. I mean, she was ready. And
No preschool, no nothing.
No,
So
that's
tell
the-
me, if your mother decided that she would not work,
Mhm.
draw her unemployment, keep your grandchild and keep your daughter, your baby and, your other baby, grandchild, and get them ready for pre-K, would that be okay with you?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
That's my goal. I mean, I've been thinking about that a lot.
okay. And have you put that into effect, what you've been thinking?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because of her, my little one is interested in books and everything because she reads too.
I've done it since she was big enough to hold her back up and sit up and
More
look at
than
a book.
yeah, more than what I have because I haven't had time.
Right.
You know, I went to college and went straight into work, whether it be fast food restaurant or in a doctor's office.
So would you feel okay that your mother stayed home with your child, taught them pre-K,
Oh yeah.
and, not feel guilty about it?
No.
Okay, and how would you feel about that? Is that
That would
okay
give
with
me,
you?
that would probably give me that
Boost.
desire back too.
Okay, so,
Everybody likes to feel needed, but, you know,
Right.
I think that would put cause I eventually wanna go back to school when they get, that would get me ready for that.
right,
But I think I could do it. I taught preschool and Sunday school, and I've subbed a lot, and if I could just get the place cleaned out, organized,
But
about
she's
something,
so unorganized.
and if I could get on a time schedule with them, you know, during the day.
So
we're gonna
currently
cut TV
you're-
out, we're gonna do this learning time, you know.
See, that's another thing. I don't let mine watch TV. Much. I don't let my little girl watch TV.
That's another thing we argue about. I leave it on.
She
You
leaves
leave
it
it
on the cartoon
Okay.
channel all day, which of course.
It's not cartoons, it's learning.
It is a
Sesame
learning
Street
channel, but still, she could learn from flashcards or something
Yeah, I
like
did
that.
buy some.
so, whenever you start doing the pre-K, that's gonna alleviate the TV.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
but when are you gonna put this in effect?
Well, I mean, I've been thinking about it. Probably
Soon.
smart. If I get her smart.
Well.
But now it bothers her that I don't take Amelia to her, because my husband's home right now.
Right.
He works out of town, which of course I depend on her 110%. If I work, she has her. Nobody else keeps her.
Right.
But now he's home. He's laid
And I
off.
understand.
She hates it.
No,
She hates it.
I'm letting it go.
Are you bringing Amelia to me
We
today?
gotta
Are you
share.
bringing Amelia to me today? I bet you she misses her mama. I miss her.
But
Which is sweet, but comes back to she's our kid. Which I don't think she thinks that. It's not in her head like that she thinks that's my baby. But she hates it that she don't have her that day.
But
Either
no,
kid. If
I'm
she
not
has a-
jealous because she needs time with her dad.
Still, if she has a day to herself, what do you do?
What do? I go spend it in a dress store.
Exactly.
Waste time and I'll stay home. and
When,
clean.
exactly.
And so what do you think she should do when she doesn't have,
When she don't have either kids, her time. That's your time. And she don't do that. If I don't have her, which I never don't have my kid unless I'm at work.
right,
I don't depend on her that much.
right,
If I do wanna go out and do something, me and my husband, his mom will keep her for 2 hours.
okay.
But I just trust her more. Which
But I
of course
don't
that's
smoke
my
around
mom.
her, and she
Right.
does.
Yeah,
Right.
she respects most of my wishes.
I do.
Right.
Most of. But yeah, she don't take time for her, and that annoys me.
Okay. Well, look, I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? And let's say you're going about your business, you know, throughout the day, and, you, you're gonna-
I'm so sorry. Go
you're
ahead.
through your day, and, yep.
Still alive.
I guess.
We're going throughout our day and what?
And you you kept your kids. You came picked your kids up. You both had dinner. You know, you do whatever you do before you go to bed. Go to bed, comfortable bed, and you sleep. And you wake up the next morning, and you're organized, Julia. Your mom doesn't call you and want your child whenever it's not time for your child to be there. Okay. You've got everything together. You're not worried about your mother spiraling down.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you wake up and you're got your time schedule and you're organized and you're doing pre-K, you know, whenever your grandchildren do come down, and you know, everything is going accordingly as planned as far as college and getting back into college and getting prepped up and doing things for yourself and more energetic. What would be different? What would be different?
I think we'd all be happier.
Yeah.
And I think that we would be setting a good example for this next generation that's going to bring up.
Would that be a wonderful feeling for you?
Too, I would like to go back to the way things, I know I can't make everything like it was when we were at home, but at least one meal a week together.
Well, she's
Family.
never even suggested that.
Okay, well,
And if
it's a
she
suggestion
cooks,
now.
if she cooks, it's, well, I'm cooking at this time, but then everybody shows up and 3 hours later, or it's not ready.
It's not right.
Yeah.
Right. We used to, we always ate supper together every night at the table, and I miss that so much. If I could just do it one week,
Right.
one day out of the whole week for all of us to get together and eat dinner together. I know I can do it, I've done it every night for 17 years, however long. But, I mean, that, I think would help us to bond better
Okay.
and like a tradition, start another tradition.
And as far as letting Julia be Julia, how would that go? What are some things that you would do differently with
Well,
that?
there's just so much, she's like still my pride and joy because, I mean, I don't know, she's always, I'm not gonna say she's perfect, but she's always just made me so proud. Done things that I didn't do, you know.
So you
There's not a
are,
whole lot I'd like to change about her, except for maybe helping me a little bit sometimes when she can, instead of going shopping, Chattanooga.
and what do you think about that,